tribe, welcome back to my channel, and today, as you can see, we're doing something different. So this is going to be a combination of water and ink, and we will be reading messages for you purely using these two ingredients. I don't want you to pick from any object because I want you to pick purely intuitively. So I would like you to think of number 1, number 2, or number 3. Number 1, 2, or 3. Stop the video if you need some more time and really think which number draws you in the most. And I'm going to see you in the timestamps. So guys, pile number 1, there is no pile. Glass number 1, let's start with your messages. And this is going to be a very kind of meditational video. I'm going to be probably pausing a lot and trying to see the messages and information that has to be portrayed to you. So just be patient with me, sit back, relax. Let's start with, first off, mixing the water. Pile number 1, it seems like you're going through a lot, but it's in a good way. There is a bit of a roller coaster happening here, and I think it's something very graceful that will be happening in 220. I don't know what it is exactly. I'm going to have to tune into it a bit more. There's a big celebration coming up for pile number 1. And it seems like someone might even get married. Would it be you or would it be someone around you? You will be soon going out and dancing with a group of people or spending time with a group of people. And some of you, it seems like you will be traveling somewhere. I see a really nice landscape. Maybe there is a trip of some sort that's coming up for you guys. And someone has an animal with short ears. I'm not sure who's that, but it's a really cute one. It's probably on a smaller side too. I see a lot of beautiful horizons and a lot of, it's like 220 for you in general, guys. I think that you will see a lot of nice sunsets or sunrises. So it's something to do with you wanting to get away or going for trips, and those trips will inspire you to live a better life. And even if you won't be traveling, it seems like you guys will be aiming to live a better life wherever you are at, even if you're not changing any place. It's a lot to do with contemplating and looking back what it is that you want to do. And also it's like you guys will be finding magic back in your life. Some of you, it's going to be literal magic, whoever is into spiritual work of any sort. You might be inspired to dig deeper when it comes to magic in general. And for some of you, the sky and the horizon, it's very important. I think you guys will be spending more time outdoors and really breathing in life. It's something about breathing in life for pile number 1. I know you can't see anything now, guys, but Bear with me. It's also for pile number 1, it's something to do with trees. So are you a tree lover? Will you be enjoying time? It's a lot to do with outdoors, pile number 1. Fjords. Maybe some of you will go to Norway. I'm not sure. It's something about really beautiful landscapes. So if you feel like sometimes you are not fulfilled or there is something missing in your life, I would suggest you guys spending time in nature. There is also a sense of one person being very important in your life as of this current moment, and in the future they'll become even more important to you. I don't know how that's going to happen, but there is an upgrade of some sort happening for you, pile number 1. I keep seeing veils. I don't know who's getting married or getting engaged. It can be someone around you or you yourself if you have been planning to do so, but it's going to be a really light-hearted and beautiful ceremony. So that's what I have for pile number 1, glass number 1, apologize, and I'm going to see you next time. Hello people, whoever has chosen glass number 2, let's start with your reading. Is someone into music? I see whoever is into any kind of creative crafts, anything to do with creativity, guys. You're going to have a really good year, and I would encourage you to concentrate on that. Music might be very important for glass number 2, and I would say get inspiration from music, and maybe some of you want to create, write music. I would encourage you to do so. For you guys, it seems like water is important, and I see Medusa, so I don't know where is Medusa coming from here, but I had a vision. Also, it seems like 220 for you guys will be very steady. So I don't see a lot of struggles, I don't see chaos, I see steady, peaceful year. Give me a moment. Someone really likes candles in glass number 2. Maybe it gives you a sense of, it somehow connects you to your spiritual self. I don't know how that's happening for glass number 2, but it is. And I would encourage you, whenever you feel down, I would encourage you to just light up the candle and maybe put some lavender oil in it while it's burning. It's gonna revive you in some way. Someone really likes mushrooms in glass number 2. Okay, I don't know who that is, but it seems like you might in general, guys, like food. It's something about root vegetables and mushrooms and everything that has a very close connection to the soil. I would encourage glass number 2 to maybe go and take a walk in the forest whenever you feel like you are being distracted by other people. Let's move water around. you guys are very detailed, and you probably are someone who's a perfectionist, and it's something about a need for you to be graceful in life and really go with the flow, but do not lose your values, because you're going to get far if you'll continue being the way your core values are. So don't lose your core values, guys. And I think whoever has chosen number 2, I do see romance on the horizon. Even if you're in partnership, that's gonna be upgraded somehow. But I think I'm mostly speaking to those who are single, so expect a nice connection happening for you. And I think that's going to be 9 months from whenever you're watching this video, so I'm sorry it's not very soon, but I keep seeing number 9. And freedom is very important. I see a bird for number 2s, so I would really want you to consider any options and maybe writing things down, what kind of freedom you want and how can you get there, because it seems like you really want to be financially independent, and you guys have a bit of a magic to you. It's something about you having a specific power that maybe is going to be connected to your freedom. So explore yourself, number 2s, because you have a lot to offer. And maybe I do see one person who might be distracting you sometimes, but then I also do see them kind of helping you out. So I'm not really sure. Maybe these are 2 different people. But just every time you feel like someone is pulling you down like that rock to the bottom of the ocean, cut it off, set yourself free. Kangaroo is important for someone, I don't know why. Maybe you wanna run as fast or be as strong, and then Sagittarius came to my mind because of strong legs. So maybe some of you have that in your chart. But number 2s, you're really strong people. I would say something about elves here. Do you like elves, number 2s? Maybe you need to watch something regarding elves, or it's something about that here. Maybe there is a strong connection to elves. Okay, I don't know how, but I'm just throwing it out there. And number 2s, you are going to be fine in 220. I don't see any major difficulties. I would say just quiet your mind and have a list what it is that you want to achieve. So that's going to be, whenever it's written, it's easier to get. You need a clear plan, number 2s, because you can get your wish, but it seems like you haven't made up your mind. So that's your only blockage. Make up your mind, write things down, how you want to get from place A to place B, and you're going to start working towards it. Okay, so that's what I have for numbers 2, and I'm gonna see you soon. Hello tribe, whoever has chosen number 3, let's see what we have for you. Number 3s, you really strong people. What's up? I keep hearing a storm is coming for number 3s, but in a good way. It seems like you will be changing your life around in 220 in one aspect. I think you have already started planning how to do so. And it's very closely connected to movement. So do you want to move to another place, your home environment or your location? I think you're very close to doing so. Some of you maybe just have done it. Risks for glass number 3 is very important. And I would encourage you to do so because it seems like you are born under a lucky star. So whatever risk you'll take in life, you'll come out of any difficulties much easier than other people. Color blue is somehow very important for numbers 3 and rainbow. I don't know how that is connected to you, but maybe it's gonna make sense. Maybe look the meanings up and pick information that sinks to you, okay? Ooh, number 3s. I'm hearing abundance in 220 in general. It seems like you'll achieve something, but whatever your goal is, it seems like you'll achieve around 80% of it, and then you're gonna have to stop. And I think, and you see how candle is going a bit crazy and the smoke, there is no open window and everything is very calm in my room. So you might have to stop because you're doing too much in 2020. Just give yourself rest and remember that you need to take a break, whatever it is that you do in life. Otherwise, you're going to have a burnout, numbers 3. But I think numbers 3 are, and when I looked at the time at the beginning of number 3, it was 0229. So maybe put these numbers together, see if it means something to you. Maybe number 2 or number 9 means something to you guys. If you're looking for any signs or confirmations, but it seems like you're gonna have some kind of success that's gonna come much easier than for other people. I'm not saying that you won't be working for things, you will be, but it's something to do with you getting nearly to the finish line and then you'll be like, I need to stop. So it's going to be your decision and you'll need that time, because maybe some of you will want to change the course. Maybe you'll want to change the way you go about the situation or the goal in your mind, okay? You might be like, I feel like I need to adjust this. Let me see what else. Fertility is very important for numbers 3. So maybe you are someone who is very passionate and sexual, and I think you will be expressing yourself in 220 much more than you might have had before, or you will be trying things out. It seems like I keep hearing abundance, number 3s, okay? And look, the music stopped, so every time this happens, I know that stuff is real. It's like, oh, for you, did someone get a scarf? It's something about a scarf that has an importance to it, and someone, maybe 0.01% of you, have a scarf that has a very deep connection to it. It's like a lucky scarf. Or if you want to buy one that you have an eye on, I would say maybe just get it, because it has some kind of energy to it that's going to be lucky for you. Such a silly thing to say, right? Scarf that has luck to it, but that's what I'm seeing. And I keep seeing a glass, so maybe some of you like to have a pint or two, or a wine, a glass of wine, and I would say in 220 you guys will be somehow changing your diet, something about digestive system that you will be taking care of much more than before, what you put in your stomach. And also, if someone has been a little bit naive before, you will be taking your pink glasses off in 2020. But not in that bad way where you become someone who's cold-hearted and you don't let people in a way where you realize people's intentions and realize how sometimes you just have to maybe not give as much as you used to give to people. Thunder is very important for number 3 too. So maybe something happened that you remember. There was a time that something happened. It's very closely connected to thunder, lightning, and that experience might have given you some kind of insight or that situation. And maybe just thunder. Look up maybe the meaning of lightning or thunder in general. And maybe you need to pick something from there for yourself, some piece of information, okay? Especially if you're looking for answers regarding one specific aspect in your life. I keep saying that a piece of jewelry, so for me this is saying someone's gonna receive a gift. There is a person who's observing you. Oh guys, can you see the face? Let me zoom in. No, I can't. I see a skull. Oh, now it's gone. I saw a face and a skull, so maybe some of you, and it's, I think one, so the face, it was a female face, okay, is very connected to your current life, current situation right now. She's somehow important. And a skull, when I thought of a skull, someone maybe want to get a tattoo or you have skull somewhere. And it seems like for number 3s, what you have to concentrate on is discipline. So if you want to get something done in life, you need to discipline yourself in order to get from one place to another. If you've started, I congratulate you. It's going to be a good outcome. I do see a face of a pig as well. So all of these signs that or everything that I'm telling you, whichever draws you in, look up the symbology of it, okay? What it means, and you will be able to pick up which sentence is for you as of this current moment. Whoever is into any kind of sports or martial arts especially, watch out so you don't hurt yourself. Don't overdo yourself. Take care of your body. Do not go crazy, number 3. Someone will be traveling towards you, number 3, and it's going to be happen quickly, okay? That's what I have for number 3. Let me know if this has helped out you in some way, and I'm gonna catch you next time. Bye for now.